Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing, Jones. Rolling to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Patrick going to change the play. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Giants nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. Now Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darren Waller, 55 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness, there was no one around him. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Pacheco headed right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
1st down, Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So here's a 1st First and 10 at the 38.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets an...
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants have taken the lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Washington now brings this out. There he goes left side. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker and kickoff for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Robinson. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Jones. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Dom Capers, Triple A Pacino, Ladybug, 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 Ladybug. Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Down and good to go at the 4-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Giants 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Jones. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
South salad. South salad. South salad.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. Down to about the 22 here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Mahomes going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
28, Giants 14.
2
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. All the option left, it's Jones. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Half 18.
This
half 18.
2nd and 4. Off play action. Jones. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Jones now. A final shot before break. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for New York.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Washington now brings this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Easy. Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 40-yard line.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Mahomes to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Now he's loose at the 40, and he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. 73 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Rita. Flick right. Up.
Again, it's Barkley. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Detroit Johnson. Up.
From the 39, Jones eluding the pressure right. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's trying to get as much as he can. Boy, a lot's going to depend on the spot. But they're going to give it to him. He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that. But it's enough at a 1st down. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no gain on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Catch made here by Campbell. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft control.
Oh, now Breida loses it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Down the sideline he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
49, Giants 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56, Giants 14.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way. Taking it right down Broadway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing, Jones. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense